try it a little bit different for Try It Tuesday.
Yeah,
We're going to welcome somebody to the studio.
Try Tuesday is usually a situation where one of us has found something that we want all of the rest of the show to try. In this case, we have a special guest, and everybody made something for the guest to try. And for Master Chef, it's Chef Kolby Kash is here.
Hey, Kolby, how you
What's up,
doing?
guys? I'm so glad to be here. I've been listening to this show for I don't know how long. So
Oh, well,
I'm excited
thank
to
you.
be here.
That's awesome.
Did we raise you,
Of course.
Kolby? Did we
I
raise
was
you?
in the car saying, I think I've been listening to the show since I was in high school.
Oh, you
Yeah, we
stop.
raised you.
Hopefully you will not leave this show and say, oh, my God,
No,
Ryan
I
and
don't
Eric
think I
poisoned me.
I'm excited to see what y'all made.
Oh yeah, you'll.
So
That's
behind
Don't
the
be too
scenes,
excited.
I'm terrified, right? Ugh.
let's give everybody a little visual here of what's going on. Usually in the studio, we have Roula, Ryan, Eric, Special K, and Sam and Ahmad. Kolby is also in the studio. For those that didn't hear this, I had ankle joint surgery, and I am sidelined for a long time. So I am broadcasting from the house, Kolby. Because I'm not in the room to let you try my food, there is a can of potted meat there.
There you
I'd
go.
like for you to see.
That was last week.
Don't make
I
him
don't
do
know
that.
about that. It's still
No.
early.
I get to watch along to see whether you like it or you don't like it between Ryan's creation, Eric's creation, Sam's creation, and Special K's creation.
Okay.
But Kolby, before you get into the taste testing, tell everyone where we're going to find you, all about the Master Chef thing and all the things. How we
so
find you and what's your background?
Mostly I'm on Instagram, TikTok, but lately I've been filming a show called Master Chef. It's on every Wednesday, and that was a whole lot of fun. And I also have a seasoning company out, Bayou City Seasonings. I'm born and raised in Houston.
Oh, that's you.
Yep. I try to, represent as much
cool.
as I can. And I brought you guys some today.
What channel is
Thank
Master
you.
Chef
Thank
on?
you.
Yeah.
Master Chef comes on Fox.
It's on Fox, right?
And this is like the 13th season.
13th season, so they have it down to a science.
And when did you film all this stuff?
We filmed it earlier this year.
Earlier this year.
But can you explain what's different this season? It's something about the regions.
Yeah, so they broke it up into regions this season. We all auditioned as the Northeast, the West, the South, of course, and the Midwest. And we did auditions, and each region got 5 aprons, and now we're competing as teams, as regions.
How are we doing? How's the South?
The South is doing okay so far. Nobody's been eliminated yet, so you'll have to see. You'll have to
Great, we
keep
get to know
watching
you,
to
and then
find
we watch
out.
tomorrow. It'll be awkward.
You'll have to keep watching to find out. But I think next episode is going to be really fun and interesting.
Now,
So what I
Kolby,
understand, though, real quick, Ryan, I want to point out that Kolby's Instagram is Kolby, KolbyKash.
Yes.
And you were working in software 9 to 5.
Correct.
before
What?
Instagram and TikTok blew up and you
Yeah.
left. To tell us about
I
that.
had to get out of there, but I was working a corporate job in software, and the pandemic hit, so we started working from home, and I started cooking again. And then I got on the food side of TikTok and was on for hours.
wait,
and
back
then-
up. You said cooking again, so you
Because
had
I had
previous
stopped.
experience.
I was an athlete. I always cooked for my brothers growing up, and then I started playing sports, and I just couldn't do it anymore.
Because what are you, 6'6"?
I'm 6'5".
6'5".
6'5". Wow.
Yeah, and so
Close,
That's
Eric.
close.
I
Close.
started cooking again. I started cooking again in college, and then
Go
and then
Cougs.
I started cooking a little bit in college, and then I kind of fell off again, and then I started working. I started cooking again during the pandemic, and that's when I got on TikTok and thought I could do this, and it just kind of happened pretty quickly.
Like, what was the dish though? That
That's
because
awesome.
you got like almost 400,000 followers.
I-
Was there one
yeah.
dish that all of a sudden
Signature dish.
it just exploded that got you followers?
I would say it was a chicken fried steak video. I did a chicken fried steak video and like a fried fish video, and I have to give some credit to my boy Rob because he pops in the videos and people love that. So I think people watch for him too. So I have to give a shout out to Rob too.
Now, Kolby, are you a foodie? I mean, or are there any kind of foods you're like, ooh, no, can't touch
No,
that?
I'll try anything twice. Except for green peas.
But you're not like
I do green
Yeah.
peas.
Yeah, I don't like
And
green
I
peas.
think that's like a thing. I think that's
There
a
goes
thing that
Kevin's
my
dish.
dad.
Wait, you don't like lima beans, do you?
I'll eat them. Something about green peas just bothers me.
Really?
How funny.
But I can eat them with things. Like I can eat it in like fried rice, but I can't eat a bowl of peas. I don't think anybody would.
I don't think
but
anybody
No.
does, unless they're canned.
I
Got
totally
that
could eat a
sweetness.
bowl of peas, no
Oh,
problem.
no.
That is an unoffensive vegetable to me.
It's
Like
so
some people don't
good.
like
Use
Brussels
that for
sprouts.
injuries,
There's
Roula.
so many other options
Well,
out
everybody's
there.
got different
Yeah,
taste
pack of
buds.
frozen
though.
Last time I
Yes.
had those was my vasectomy.
Yeah. Well, great.
Oh.
You had them on your balls.
Yeah.
You didn't eat them.
How you know?
Well, for those
I
just
hope
tuning in, let me reset who our special guest is today. It's Kolby Kash, KolbyKash on Instagram, TikTok. He is on Master Chef. I saw on here on your profile too, Kolby. You were on what is it? Top Chef of Amateurs on Bravo TV.
So we went from
So
Top
did
Chef
TikTok
Amateur
get
to
you that
Master Chef.
too? Obviously, right? TikTok got you that?
Yes and no, because I didn't have as many followers then. I started gaining my followers a little bit before the show happened, during the casting process, and then afterward.
What would you say the
Got it.
big mistake rookie cooks make? Like over seasoning, doing
I
dirty
will
stuff?
say that cooking is different for different types of things. So if you're cooking at home, it's a lot easier than cooking under a time limit in front of Gordon Ramsay. So I would say
right there, I couldn't do that.
I would say cooking at home, many mistakes that people could do is overcooking a lot of the times, or
Leaving
just
it in
over
too long.
seasoning.
Like fish, I'm afraid of fish.
Fish.
My wife's good at it, but I'm like, I'm too scared to they'll spit
fish.
up.
Once you get it though, and you can just bake it. It's a lot easier when you just bake it.
One thing that I learned is taking olive oil past its smoke point, I guess you could say.
Yeah.
You don't want to overcook olive oil.
Because you don't want that burnt
Right.
olive oil taste.
So I used to saute vegetables in olive oil, but now I moved over to peanut oil instead.
Grapeseed oil is a good option. I use grapeseed oil, avocado oil.
Avocado oil is what I use, yeah.
Very high smoke points, and they get the job done.
Nice. So quit that, y'all, with that olive oil, taking it to
Yes.
smoke
Olive
point.
oil is like for topping things,
Now,
Yeah.
Kolby,
or
here's the
marinating.
problem. Here's the problem I had after COVID. I lost a lot of my sense of taste, so I am a little heavy-handed with the spices.
After having COVID.
And
Yeah.
the one thing I will say, Gordon told us, he was like, seasoning, you can be liberal with seasoning, just don't be liberal with salt. Like, don't do
Yeah.
too much
Too much salt,
but
yeah.
definitely
Right.
season your food. Don't be afraid to do that. And, if you want to use Bayou City seasonings, you
I
can
know.
get it.
I wish
on
I
my
had that
website.
before I
Where
made
do
my
you find
meal.
it? Where do you find it, Kolby?
You can get it on my website at www.kolbykash.com, or you can just Google, Bayou City Seasonings, Chef Kolby Kash.
Is it going to be in any stores? Or is that-
We're working on it, but right now e-commerce is where it's at. So we're just trying to stick into
Yeah,
that
why should I
until we
give-
get to a place where
Sure.
You would know. You worked in that.
I did.
Okay, listen,
I worked in technology. I know the trends and how to do things.
At what point
Nice.
did you realize that, hey, I've really got a knack for cooking? Like, I've got the goods.
I always cooked. Even as a kid, I cooked with my grandpa a lot. They tell that story a bit on the show. And he's the one who taught me how to cook. And it just kind of inspired me to learn more. So
Yeah.
Food
Strawberry pancakes
Network,
and ice
Emeril
cream. Strawberry
Lagasse,
pancakes
Bobby
and ice
Flay, Gordon Ramsay. These people, Marcus Samuelson, I think he's going to be here soon, actually. They're just people that inspire me. So
Is Gordon Ramsay like between the breaks and that? Is he nice to you guys?
Gordon
Or
Ramsay
does he
is
keep character? And
exactly what you see and nicer. So he's like, he can be intense,
on
but
social
when we're
media, he's
cooking,
nice.
when we're cooking, he's passionate about cooking. So just like with my coaches, they get mad at you when you're playing, but off the court, they're cool people.
Okay.
Oh, that's a good analogy.
Gordon has a bunch of shows that happened even before Hell's Kitchen. I want to say Kitchen Nightmares started in the UK, where he's all
right.
sweet, helping people put their restaurants back together and not being such a big old D.
He's very helpful.
But he comes to America, we got to make it next level, like mind blowing, flying off the
Special K,
handle.
Isn't that the routine with all the British personalities? They come to America for the reality shows and they're total jerks because remember that's how Simon Cowell was.
And they get away with it because of their accent.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what's the guy with the
Even back in-
muscles? What's the guy with the muscles?
Oh, I know who you're
Robert
talking
Irvine.
about.
Yeah, Robert
Irvine.
He came to Houston a lot. Back
Houston
in
is the
the-
place to be for food.
Yeah, he's
I've been a lot of
That's
places.
true.
Houston has the best food.
Are you able to go to a restaurant and just enjoy the flavor without analyzing and saying, hey, you put a little bit too much of this in or that?
No, I do that everywhere I go.
So you analyze.
I'm just
Oh,
like,
gosh,
you're
gonna
analyzing
try
all the
our
time.
food.
I'm just like, oh man,
We're screwed.
this is good. I wish they would have had like a crunch factor.
Oh,
Like I'm a texture
crap.
person.
Now I'm really nervous.
I
good,
really like
good,
texture.
good.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna be hard on y'all. This
I'm
is not
glad-
gonna be
I'm glad
easy.
you said that.
I'm sorry.
Because my tater tots,
listen.
they're going to be good in the microwave. Like, from
Yeah,
last
we have to
time.
microwave. I mean, we all cooked our meals last night.
I don't have an air fryer
so,
here.
Oh,
unfortunately, we've got a microwave.
We'll see.
Gonna be
How.
all mushy.
No. I'm sure you made some good stuff.
Kolby, before we get into the tasting of what the Roula and Ryan show made for you, how can people taste your food? Do you work at a specific place? Can you be hired privately as a chef for a party or something?
We are
Tell
working on catering. We're working
Okay.
on getting our catering thing started. When you do something and you start new businesses, you want to make sure it's really right before you start because you can get overwhelmed. I've been there, and you just want to make sure you really can provide what the people want. So we're working on the
Right
catering.
now, If you go to KolbyKash.com, he has a picture, a beautiful, delicious, mouth-watering picture of garlic butter shrimp, and you click the link, and it gives you the recipe.
Yeah, those food
Full
looks
free
So you
recipes
can
on my
try-
site.
I like that.
All right.
And when we come back,
KolbyKash.
you made what?
I
you made
did.
that?
I made a cheesecake
Look
for
at that.
everyone for
Oh.
y'all to taste.
Wow.
Since I'm tasting
Great.
all y'all's
Thank
food,
you.
I stayed up last
good.
night and made this for y'all.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
That looks
Sweet.
so
Yeah.
good.
Nah, it was
All right,
nothing.
let's see who's going to be a winner in the studio today. It is Try It Tuesday on the Roula and Ryan Show and 104.1 KRBE. Usually we bring in something to try that's new or something we found or a food we like nobody else has ever tried. In this case, because our guest in the studio is Chef Kolby Kash.
Yes.
With a K, both Ks. He's on Master Chef on Fox right now. Colby is going to be the taste tester of the food of the Roula and Ryan show.
Yep.
Now, just to
Yep.
give you a little
we all
roll
made
call,
dishes.
Colby. Ryan's got a dish. Eric's got a dish. Special K's got a dish. Sam's got a dish. I'm going to be an observer on the sidelines because I'm sidelined at my house here
Okay,
with my
okay.
ankle surgery. So I'm going to be very interested to see, especially the faces that Colby makes while he
I know.
tries.
I don't know what he's going to think. Okay.
You know, I'm excited. You know, I'm not a picky eater.
All right. I'm going to. I didn't
Who's
know
gonna
whether
start it
to.
off?
I gave you a cold salsa on it. I didn't know whether or not.
It's okay.
Should you
It's
do hot or cold
you
salsa?
like a nice little balance.
Okay,
there.
okay. So that's
what we got here.
this is a poblano chicken,
Okay.
kind of Ryan fusion taco.
Let me taste. Okay,
Ooh.
guys,
Tell me
we're
what you
going in.
Fine. He's going
Is
in.
it soft taco, Ryan, or
It's
crunchy taco?
soft.
Soft
Soft
taco.
taco.
Okay.
Right in.
Salsa's top tier.
Ooh.
You like the salsa? Okay.
Salsa is top tier.
Okay.
Chicken.
Uh-oh.
The chicken.
Not so good, huh? The
The
microwave.
chicken is good. It just
Overseasoned.
it seemed like it's not
Uncooked,
from like it seemed like it was pre-cut.
Oh, I cut it myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. It's good though. I mean, the cheese, the salsa. I could eat the whole thing.
Nice.
You don't have to.
That's good.
I might. I'm gonna save it right here. I'm gonna see how much.
Look at Ryan.
The rest of the show can have
That's why, believe me, you'll be
So
that
it's-
more
it's-
than
so
ours.
it's-
And I
it
feel like
grilled
the more I
chicken?
eat it, the better it tastes.
Is it good or bad?
Colby, is it shredded chicken? For those
It's
that can't
kinda
see it,
like-
is it shredded chicken?
It's kind of almost.
What I did is I bought air-chilled free-range chicken.
Oh, you got the good stuff.
Yeah, and then I cut all the tendons out and I cut them into
Oh,
little
you knew
cubes.
what you were doing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I think
so
it was
cube
because
chicken.
I think it was because it was cooked in like a cheese, maybe.
Yeah.
That's why it tasted like
Yeah.
it did. But the
It's
more
a little
you eat
funky
it,
when
the more
microwaving
you eat it, the
yeah.
better it tastes. Okay.
Okay, so I
All
have
right.
put together what I guess you could call pulled chicken pesto on quinoa. I have a garden where I grow fresh basil. I put that together with some garlic, Parmesan, oil, and sunflower seeds because
Oh.
pine nuts are too expensive. So
Oh my
this
gosh.
is a more budget-friendly
Special K,
pesto.
I mean, Colby, you got to know Special K is our Space City saver. He will find a way to be frugal or cheap.
Okay.
So you made a pesto with sunflower seeds, not pine nuts, Special K.
Yes, and pulled chicken, blended it all up, and then put it together in a
Looks good.
pot. And now
it has the texture it's supposed to, for sure.
Okay.
It has the pesto texture.
yeah.
That's the texture.
It's seasoned solid, like it has a solid seasoning. I feel like I wish it had like some parsley or something in it,
Okay.
like some fresh herb.
Yeah,
That
yeah,
would
yeah.
make it, and some lemon juice.
There is lemon juice in it, and the herbs are fresh. I probably could have gone more deeper on the basil, I guess. was
Yeah,
what you're saying.
yeah.
A little
Because
further.
I don't see it.
Yeah. I
Is
can
it,
see like one little
are you
speckle.
eating this like on a bed of quinoa? Like how are you?
It's
what are you
all-
Oh, I see.
serving it
I
with?
see a little bit. I see. Yeah, you need it a little bit more. Would make it top tier.
Mixed. It's all mixed
it's all mixed up
together in like
together.
one
Okay.
compote.
Chicken, quinoa, pesto.
I
Got
think it's
it.
pretty good, Kevin. I just took a
I'm
bite.
getting a full meal over here.
looks good.
It's
Some
good.
Tacos, some quinoa.
Kevin, I'd like this.
Now you're about to get.
So Colby, was that a thumbs up?
you're about to get some
fine,
white
it seems
trash
good.
on you right here, baby.
Yeah.
If y'all
Eric.
can see what I'm about to eat.
This is this is what I call a mess.
You're like,
The problem is tater tots don't go well in a microwave.
no, they do not.
Like an air fryer, it'd be stiffer, and that's when it's good.
Crunchy.
This is my tater
Crispy.
tot casserole. 23 years ago, my sister gave me a book for 4 ingredients.
Okay,
So-
okay.
'cause
It
she
was the
knows I don't
4
cook.
ingredient cookbook, Colby. Everything in there was
Basically, it's
4
ground
Oh,
ingredients.
yeah, it looked like it.
with cream and mushroom soup, cheese. But I took the cheese, I got a block, and I made it. I shredded it
Oh, it's
myself.
like a casserole.
It's a casserole,
Okay.
and it's got like garlic
sounds
and
scared.
salt and pepper.
No, I'm
Yeah,
not
because
scared. I'm
it
just,
doesn't look the most-
presentation is not there.
It is not sexy.
Tater tots on a paper
But
plate.
you know, it's tater tots. But like this is something that
Like,
you would
it'd be
get
real good.
at the rodeo or something.
Yeah,
you know?
something like this you'd make for your family. Take you 30 minutes to make.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
Tell- say again the
always
4
good
ingredients.
recipes.
It's
Okay,
tater
I'm gonna
tots
take a
and
big
what else?
bite, too.
Tater
It's-
tots,
A big bite. You're
ground
going in,
beef.
not scared.
Okay.
cream and mushroom
Wow, that's a
soup, and
big
cheese.
bite.
Okay.
I
Cream
will
mustard
say,
soup, and what's the last one?
if
Cheese.
the tater
Okay.
tots were fresh, this would be good.
See, the tater tots are just
And you know,
soggy.
if you eat with your eyes first, so
yeah.
you gotta pay it.
That's a
make
good
sure
point.
do
You
that
do.
too.
You eat with your eyes first.
See, when I look at it too, I'm like,
Because
I
if it
wish
looks
color.
good, it might taste better.
Yeah.
That's not always true.
That's probably
Did
my
you like
problem.
the meat at least?
No, the meat's good, the cheese is good, the tater tots are not. But
So air fry it, I guess. is
I
what
love you
air
being honest.
fry.
Yeah,
I
love
mean,
it.
but it is. I mean, this is
Love
something
it.
that you really could eat fresh.
Yeah.
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 And then I just
Crunchy
put
tater tots.
If you
garlic.
add like some eggs or like sausage, it could be like a
If
good
I had some
breakfast
of your
thing.
seasoning,
yeah.
it'd be good for it because I
See?
put.
Yeah, you can. I brought some. I didn't bring enough though.
And
I
what's
didn't know
that
it was gonna
season
be this many
called
people
again?
in the studio.
That's okay.
What's the season called again?
We got Bayou City seasoning. We got garlic pepper.
That would be
We
good.
just came up with lemon pepper, and we also have an all-purpose.
I
Oh, I wanna
love
buy
lemon
some.
pepper.
But garlic pepper is so good. I mean, all of them are great, but everybody
Kevin, try
loves garlic
mine.
pepper.
Try it. And then mine is over there with the blue little
Oh, okay,
container.
okay,
I gave you a
okay.
little
Okay.
fork.
Let me
What'd you just
reset,
eat?
Sam, real quick. We're doing Try It Tuesday here on the Roula and Ryan Show.
Ooh,
Chef Kolby Kash
okay.
is in the studio. He's on Master Chef on Fox, and he is tasting the food of the Roula and Ryan Show. Ryan, Eric, Special K have already had their features consumed.
And these are
Now
all
it's
being
time for
recorded, by the
Sam.
way. Irvin's going to put this on social
Yes.
media so you can see what it looks like. If you want the recipes, we can give you.
Right.
I just
Sam, tell
tried
us what you-
Ryan's, and it is bomb.
good.
Yeah, Ryan's
I
is really good.
like it.
Ahmad,
Really,
you
really
like?
Yeah,
Ryan's was really good.
It really
like,
was.
really, really good.
good. Okay.
Okay, Sam, what do you
Mine was
what
a
are you
simple
showing us?
teriyaki chicken stir fry.
and I was gonna say we got a little Asian
Yeah, it
Flair
look,
going.
I'm
How hard is
hoping
it for
it's
you
warm enough for
to
you.
eat.
To shift from food to food to food like that.
It's not hard
Cleanse
at
the
all.
palate.
He's
Yeah.
like, he loves food.
Drink some water in between.
I didn't know if I microwaved it
Right
too
off
much.
the back, flavor pop.
Yeah.
I like that.
Presentation. It's
Presentation.
colorful.
Colorful. We got different colors. We got different textures with the broccoli. Okay,
Got red peppers,
I like.
onions.
This is something I would make for myself. This is good.
Over rice is what I would.
Over rice.
Yeah, I
What-
made
what's
it
I
over
was
over
gonna
now?
say that's what it's missing, but I'm sure you had rice when you
I
ate
did,
it.
but I was like, I didn't want to like water it down with
Yeah.
rice right now. I was just giving you the full flavor in your
Yeah,
face.
it could have a little more spice though, like a little.
I
like red
put-
chili flakes. I
Well,
know
see,
you have
but the
some in
thing
there.
is, yes, I put
but I
red
can
crushed
see it.
peppers in it, but if you don't like spice, then it's a turnoff for you. So I
That's
was like,
true.
let me just do
That's true, but if
non-spice.
that's how the dish is supposed to be, you know.
Okay.
Who can argue that?
Okay,
Oh,
cool.
good point. Yeah, you say no. That's the way it's
Yeah.
supposed to be.
You're
And you have to
gonna-
stand in your conviction.
See?
Does
Like,
that
you have to
drive you
really-
nuts?
It
Exactly
has
You make
to
something,
be
you have to
spicy.
Eat it the way
stand
I
on
make
it.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, it
Okay,
does
good to
drive you
know.
nuts when people like order something and take this off, take this off, take this off. I think
I
then
don't
it's
think
not
it-
even.
I don't think that bothers me because people do have preferences. Like
Yeah.
sometimes I like tomatoes, but not on a burger. You know,
Yeah.
things like that.
Yeah.
Now Eric's, I just tried his, and I think that would be good if that were sausage instead of what's that, ground beef?
Ground beef with like Worcestershire sauce. What do we call it?
Worcestershire.
Never
Yeah, I
said
think
that name.
sausage and like add some egg in there, like
Yeah.
crack an egg on top and
Yeah.
put
What
it
is
in
the
the oven.
proper pronunciation? Is it Worcestershire?
I don't know.
Worcestershire,
Worcestershire.
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 Inglesa.
And nobody can
Exactly.
spell it. All right, Kolby Kash, who would you say of the four of them would you say you enjoyed the most?
I gotta go with Ryan.
Yeah.
It's the cheese. It's the
the
cheese.
taco takes it.
Everybody loves Tex-Mex.
Yeah, it was good, Ryan.
And poblanos, I think, are in season right now.
Hatch. Or
Hatch
it's,
are in
yeah, I
season.
love Hatch. Hatch are my favorite.
Now, if you go with time, though, most parents out there don't have time to make 2 hours to make
I
something.
thought you were talking about
Amen
the
to
herb,
that.
like time.
Like Ryan says, it takes a lot of work to do this.
Mine took like 30 minutes.
Yeah, mine took
Well, 'cause
35
I had to make
minutes.
the salsa too.
But, I mean,
Yeah,
you have to put a lot of love into it.
The salsa was really good.
Oh, cool.
You did great, Ryan.
I want to try
You
it.
did really, really
I'm gonna go
good.
make you
You
one.
made the salsa too, Ryan, or
Yeah.
that was your favorite salsa? You made the salsa
No,
too.
I did it in a
That's
blender. Yeah.
Nice.
All right,
And
y'all
you know
take
what? It
pictures.
kept to the next day, which
still
is
eating
a
it.
miracle
Yeah.
that, any of these.
I'm still
Now we
kinda
get
eating all of them.
It is Try It Tuesday, so we get to try yours.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Yes. So what'd you make?
You brought
I
the
made
goodies.
a strawberry cheesecake. I actually just dropped this recipe like on Instagram a few days ago and on my website. It's just a strawberry
it right here.
kind of mini strawberry cheesecake with like fresh strawberries on top, and I made a strawberry coulis.
Ooh. Wow. I thought you were gonna feed Kevin.
Sounds good.
Yeah, that looks
Oh, yeah,
So
we
it's
should
Kolby
feed each
Kash
other.
in the studio for Try It
Now, the
Tuesday. He
presentation
brought
looks awesome.
strawberry cheesecake.
Well, it
Thank you,
should.
thank
That's
you,
our
thank
chef.
you.
He's on Master Chef. We aren't.
And,
does the opposite of me.
and I was trying to make it look as chic as possible in a container like that.
Yes, you did great.
Thank
It's
you,
super
thank you,
cute.
thank you.
Oh, damn.
Who's taking the first bite? Eric took the first bite.
That's really good.
Kev, you have to share
Here.
the whole
I'm
thing.
keeping this.
I have two more over here for y'all.
Yeah, I want
too,
to take
so
one home. I
I
don't
just
wanna,
wanted to
like,
do one presentation. The other ones are
Here,
like
I'll
in
take a bite.
a to-go
Wow,
package.
that's
Love
really
it.
good.
Bomb.
I like it because it's not too thick. Like sometimes cheesecake is
Heavy.
too
dense.
And I'm not
Heavy.
I'm not a big sweet person, so cheesecake is perfect for me because it's just like it gives you like a little bit of a sweet tanginess.
And you can get this recipe on your
This is
Instagram.
delicious.
That recipe's on my website.
Website?
All my recipes are free on my website.
Oh my God, that is amazing.
KolbyKash.com, Kolby Kash. I'm
Yes.
looking at it right now. And it's
my
freezer
God,
friendly,
that's
this
good.
cheesecake y'all are
So
eating, right,
delicious.
Kolby?
Yes, it is
freezer friendly.
It is. I mean, it's like the best cheesecake.
That is like the
It really
best
is.
dessert I've ever eaten. That is
Thank you.
so good.
So good.
Thank you.
So
Oh my
good.
God, it's
And
perfect.
it's easy to make too. Very easy to
I'm
make.
going to step out on a limb and say you have a career in
Just
this.
make sure you use all room
To go out on a limb.
Yeah, you should. Good
All right,
Oh,
Kolby
Kolby,
Kash,
thank you. That
thank you
was
so much
delicious.
for being
Thank you.
part of Try It Tuesday on the Roula and Ryan Show. Everything that you have heard today can be seen at krbe.com after the show and our Instagram. We'll take some pictures of everyone's food contribution for Try It Tuesday as Kolby Kash was the judge. You can see him on Master Chef on Fox.
And when are you going to be on
Go
tomorrow
to his
night?
website.
Yeah, we're on tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night.
Every Wednesday.
Every
On
Wednesday
Fox.
on Fox.
Oh, I'm definitely
Yeah,
gonna watch.
Kolby
It is
Kash,
so intense.
Insta, website, all the things. Thanks so much for being here today.
I had
fellow
so
Coug.
much fun.
Don't be a stranger. I told him he has to come to the drunk show.
Oh, yeah,
Oh
yeah.
my God. Do I
Yeah.
get to?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
yeah.
can
You
judge
can do whatever you want.
can
You
judge
gotta
your
bring a
alcohol
cocktail.
presentation.
You gotta
I have
contribute with the
margaritas, so I can
cocktails.
make some margaritas.
Well, that's
Yeah.
now you're in my
You're definitely invited.
Oh yeah,
That's
sounds
my
good.
things.
specialty, booze. So.
Ooh, I like it. I like it.
I'll send you a
Cocktail
car.
time.
And you can drink.
Awesome.
Thanks
Thanks so
for
much
being
for
here,
joining us.
Kolby.
Of course. Thank
Thanks,
you guys.